Here are 3 pendants I have made in the style, the wiggle wrap, that I'm going to teach you how to do, and you can make pendants like this. This is a blue chalcedony polished stone, kind of slippery, and here are the wiggles that hold it together, and here is a lanyard hole, so you can put a string on it so you can put it around your neck. And here's an example with a lanyard. This is Wyoming jade, and it's kind of a crazy shape, but I was still able to wrap the wire and make a pendant out of it. Here's a obsidian tier with big wiggles in it, and here's the bottom twist, and then here's the bail. We can use different types of wires. Here are 3 types. Here's a twisted and a straight, and then here's a straight that has a little color to it. I'm going to use some straight silver wire to wrap this blue chalcedony polished stone. And the first thing we do is get our 2 wires. These were cut using a wire cutter. I'll show you that later, and we can do all these steps with you to help you and make sure that you get it how you want it. So the first thing I do is just grab it in the middle of the 2 wires, and we're going to create the bottom twist. Nice tight twist. There we go. And it kind of makes a little spider. And the next step is to straighten it out. And I just am pinching and pulling, and there we have it. Our straightened wire with the bottom twist. And the next step is to bend this wire into the shape of the outline of the stone. So there's a bend in the middle, so I kind of do that. There we go. And then I'll bend right there, kind of follow around the outside of the stone. Here's another little bend right there. And a little tighter, and I want my upper twist to be kind of in the center of the top of the stone, and that's pretty much it. Doesn't have to be exact. We will shape it. And then here I'll grab the top cross in order to make my top twist, and I just do that with my fingers. And you can use pliers too. These are needle nose pliers, and you can use them to bend things and twist. And there we go. It actually goes on this way. I'm going to tighten it just a little bit. You can adjust this as you go, which is really nice. And the next step is to create the cage that will capture the stone. So I just open up my 2 wires on each side using my thumbnails. And now we can just put the stone in there. It goes in about like this. And there it is, captured by the cage. So now all I have to do is put in the wiggles. It's not really captured yet. And so I'll do that by wiggle on one side and then wiggle on the opposite corner, and so forth until I have the whole stone captured. And so I do that. I hold the needle nose pliers open a little bit, straddle over the wire, and then just twist. See, that started to bend. And we start out slow and put another one here. The polished stones are slippery, so you got to be patient. And there's another one. And then here's our last twist. So we got 4 of them, and the stone's pretty much in there. But I like to come back through and do a tightening. So I'll just come back exactly where I was before. And we can do this later to make it even tighter. Make sure it stays in there. And the last one. Ta-da! So now we have to make our bail so we can put a lanyard on it. And so I straighten out the wires, and then I take something like a nail. This is called an awl, and I just wrap it around. And that's created our little hole for our bail, but we need to tighten it up. You don't have to take this out, but so then all I do is just wrap it around my top twist, maybe 1.5 times or so, and there it is. And we have this extra wire, and using the wire cutters, we can help you with that. There's my extra pieces, and I can just kind of squish that down in there and maybe straighten it up a little bit. And there you go, a wire wrapped pendant. Now it's your turn.